Socrates, a classical Greek philosopher, is often credited as one of the founders of Western philosophy. He is best known for his Socratic method, a form of cooperative argumentative dialogue that stimulates critical thinking and illuminates ideas. Socrates' contributions are known primarily through the accounts of later classical writers, especially his student Plato and Plato's student Aristotle. Unlike many philosophers of his time, Socrates did not leave behind any writings. His philosophy is known through the dialogues of Plato. Socrates challenged the Athenian society's views by questioning the status quo and the legitimacy of their beliefs. He believed in the pursuit of goodness and virtue rather than material wealth or social status. Socrates introduced the idea that individuals could not claim knowledge based on hearsay or tradition and should instead seek knowledge through rational inquiry. His philosophical quests often led to the notion that, I know nothing, which suggests wisdom begins in recognizing one's own ignorance. Socrates famously stated that, the unexamined life is not worth living, emphasizing the importance of self-reflection and intellectual examination. He was one of the first to distinguish between the body and the mind, which laid the groundwork for future philosophies of dualism. Socrates also contributed to ethics, proposing that all wrongdoing is the result of ignorance and that no person willingly pursues evil. His ideas about democracy and individual responsibility had a significant influence on the development of political philosophy. Socrates taught that virtue was the greatest good and that it is attainable through knowledge, which is why he emphasized education. He was executed for his ideas, charged with corrupting the youth and impiety, becoming a martyr for the freedom of thought. Socrates' dialectical method was not just about argument but was also aimed at achieving practical results and improving the soul. His work laid the foundation for the field of epistemology, the study of knowledge and how we come to know what we know. The Socratic paradoxes, a set of ethical principles, suggest that virtue is knowledge and that every virtue, courage, justice, piety, is a form of knowledge or wisdom.